I'll sit it first, bro. We all know who the real champ is. Exactly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Could you please rise? Please rise and join us in the pledge. I would ask the Ladies Auxiliary Woman of the Year, Mrs. Salito, to lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing and join the board in a moment of silence as we honor our first responders, our veterans, and of course today on the eve of D-Day, we honor and remember all those brave men and women that fought for us during World War II. Thank you. Seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. As you can see here this evening, we have a very special group that are not strangers to our meeting room or to ceremonies. We are here once again, as we were about this time last year, to recognize the amazing accomplishments of our robotics team from Mineola High School. I don't know anything about, or pretty much not anything about, the robotics world, so I'm going to ask one of their advisors who's here with us today. Did he leave? Oh, there he is. He looked like, yeah, blending in. Mr. Woolsey, if he would please come up and just tell us a little bit about the season, a little bit about the team, about the history and the accomplishments. While Mr. Woolsey makes his way up to the mic, I'd like to recognize that we also have with us here today the principal of Mineola High School, no stranger, Mr. Ed Escobar is here. Good to see Mr. Escobar. Our Nassau County legislator, Scott Strauss, is here. We'll hear from him a little later, see him a little later. And our Town of North Hempstead supervisor, Jen DeSena, as well. So thank you for being here. So, Mr. Woolsey, here you are again.
Here I am again.
Same speech from last year?
I'm prepared this year. Yes, which is good. I actually wrote a speech, and I don't think I ever write speeches, so it's a good one. I think it's rather funny.
Did you use AI to write?
I did not.
Oh.
This came from the heart. So first off, I want to thank the Village of Mineola for having us here tonight to honor the Mineola High School FRC team, Team 6806. Okay. Now, when I wrote this speech, I kind of thought to myself, like, what would my colleague Curry DeFede say? So I texted her. And if you don't know, I think she's grading AP exams in like Kansas City or somewhere crazy. So I said, hey, can you give me some highlights about the season? Because she's really good with that kind of stuff, keeping track of what's going on. And she responded with the not so surprising response, I trust you. And I'm like, geez, like really? You're gonna say that? Like, oh no, trust, comfort in, what I'm gonna say. And to me, that made me very nervous, because now I'm like, the world's on my shoulders, I gotta give a good speech, I gotta make sure I highlight everything, because last year it was kind of like, well, we're gonna talk about this, and then Curry would jump in and I'd jump back, and we kind of tag teamed it, but now I'm solo up here, all by myself. So with trust and her saying that she trusts me with the speech, I think that's kind of where I want to go with what I'm going to say. So I think a lot of our success of our team is due to trust, okay? And it's what makes our team great. Because really, if we look, it's just a bunch of individuals here, a lot of learners from Mineola, and they're all great kids. But together, they become a team, and they trust each other, and they work with each other, and they're solving a new challenge every single year. We were here last year because we qualified for Worlds. But now this was a totally different competition this year, and they were able to do it again, okay, which is truly impressive. I think I can say with confidence that we're only successful because of our teamwork, And we've not only qualified for Worlds this year and last year, but 4 out of the 5 years that we could qualify. So just that 1 year, it's kind of like that little stain on a shirt, like the glue I got on my shirt today, which I knew I shouldn't have worn my good polo today. I also got a caught in the metal shop today, so now I have a pull. You know, these things do happen. I'm not upset about it or, you know, continuing to ramble about it, but I am. So of course, as I said, we qualified for Worlds in Houston, Texas, which was really great. We had a great time. We went to an Astros game. We went to the Robo Prom, which was very cool, great time to meet with other teams. We also got to meet with one of the world champions that won the Impact Award, or at that time it was Chairman's Award, the Robo Lancers. And we were able to present to them, get feedback, really to build our team even more throughout the year. So we qualified for Worlds because of the Impact Award. That is what we won. And I'm going to read, this is from the first website. So the Impact Award is the most prestigious award at first. It honors the team that best represents a model for other teams to emulate and best embodies the mission of FIRST. It was created to keep the central focus of FIRST Robotics on the ultimate goal of transforming the culture in ways that will inspire greater levels of respect and honor for science and technology, as well as, page 3, more of today's youth to become science and technology leaders. Okay, so pretty amazing, okay? And to win this award, we were shocked. It was awesome. They worked so hard. They really deserved it. And I'm really proud of every single member of our robotics team, because we couldn't have done it without every single person on this team. Okay, everybody filled a role, everybody had a part, and together we were a team and we were successful. Now, some of us are going to be graduating, and you'll be missed, okay, and I'm pretty sad about it, okay? You know, every year we lose kids, you lose seniors, and you're like, oh man, just one more year. If I could have only changed their grades and left them back, you know, so we could have had them again. You know, and I wish you the best of success, and as I said, you'll be missed. You know, please remember to come back and mentor our team, you know, because you're learning a lot in college, and whatever you're learning is going to help out our team get even better every year. So thank you so much for having us here tonight. We really appreciate this distinction and honor. And as I've said before, this is my one good line from my speech, or at least I thought it was good. I always said it takes a village, and the village of Mineola is here. It supports us, and it's what allows us to be as inspirational as we are today. So thank you.
I'm just going to go down there. I'm going to ask the board to join me as we recognize each of the individual members of the team, and I'd ask Legislator Strauss and Supervisor DeSena to join me as well. And then we have one special presentation. I don't know if you guys know that, but we have a surprise for you in a little bit. Well, we actually have two surprises. Maybe you want to help me here? Okay, so Legislator Strauss, you want to say a few words? Why don't you say a few words, and then we'll recognize, and then we'll have Supervisor DeSena.
As the mayor mentioned, I also want to congratulate you guys. You guys worked hard. It is a team, and it is a family, and you've been through thick and thin, I'm sure, the good times, the bad times, and you're sitting here recipients of an award, a prestigious award, a phenomenal award, and just goes to show you that the effort that you put in actually pays off sometimes. And this is one of those times. And I understand that you're losing a couple of people to college and to the next chapter in their life, but take the experiences that you've gathered through these years with the team and take them into college, take them to the next step of your life, whatever it is. all of it is well-earned and well-deserved. So on behalf of the Nassau County, I want to congratulate you as well. And I get citations for each and every one of you. So congratulations, guys.
Good evening. I'm Supervisor DeSena. On behalf of the town of North Hempstead, I would like to congratulate you all and also thank your teacher, your advisor, and congratulate your parents because it takes a lot of work to keep you going. I know that it's an every day, hours a day activity. I actually your very proud mayor, Pereira, brought me to see Maestro. You weren't there at the time, but I did get to see where you work, and it is quite incredible. So congratulations on this accomplishment. But I know you had fun and learned so much doing it, so the win is just a great bonus. And yes, take this great experience with you in the future and come back and share with those, because everyone needs a hand. Nobody does this alone. So come back and give a hand to those who are following you, and we congratulate you and wish you the best next year. Thank you. And I have one proclamation for the whole team.
And I know that Mr. Woolsey said it takes a village, but I think that it takes Mr. Escobar, because Mr. Escobar comes back this year too, and starts off the year by winning a Long Island championship in boys soccer and volleyball. Then the girls won, the marching band won, the robotics team won. So I don't know, but coincidence? I don't think so. But I would also like to mention that although Mr. Escobar was already retired, and he came back this year, and we were very, very glad to have him, and we were glad to have this success. Mr. Escobar is going to go back into retirement, so we're going to be sorry to see him go, but we certainly want to wish him all the best, and he's going out with an amazing year of great memories and topping it all off. He has to get through graduation, but I know he's looking forward to Friday at 2:18, which will be the last day that seniors are in the building, so don't do anything funky with your robot. So I'm going to call out the students that are here. Well, I'm going to call them all out, and if they're not here, then Mr. Woolsey will just indicate to me that they're not here, and I hope to pronounce all of your names correctly. But, you know, last year when you went to Worlds, you kind of knew sooner rather than later. This year you waited till the last competition, the first couple of competitions. I know you were disappointed, you didn't quite make it, and then even at the competition at Hofstra, it wasn't really until the 11th hour that you found out that you were going to receive this award and go to Houston. And for anybody that doesn't know, that means that Mr. Woolsey, Mr. Feedy, and Mr. Escobar have to plan taking 20-some-odd kids to Texas, and hotels and airlines and rooming arrangements and pretty quick turnover. So it is not an easy undertaking, but it's one that I know that Mr. Woolsey probably looks forward to doing every year, because that means you're making it to Worlds and you're sitting next to teams from literally all over the world. So congratulations once again. So I'm going to call you out and hand it over to Deputy Mayor. And by the way, seniors, congratulations to all of you. I have a senior here as well. Okay, we're going to start. Michaela Apter Quinn. And then if you could just stand after you come up.
Do you have them in the same order?
Yes. We had a robot alphabetize it. Skyla Azahari. June Bang. June's not here. Okay. Matthew Chen. Also not here. Igor D'Souza. Yay. Robert Ely, not here, I didn't see him, right? Joe Gloria. I see Joe. Dylan Shu. Dylan? No. Noelia Quintal Lazaro, also not here. Eunice Lee. Yes. Nicole Liu. No, also not here. Julia Manovitz is here. Congratulations. Nathan Padilla. Andrew Perriera. Did I get that right? Logan Regaferos. Logan's not here. Juliana Riley. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Haroni Sarkani, not here also, okay.
Wow, you made me sweat through that. He wasn't even here.
I know. Arnav Shah. Devin Steiner. Mary Ellen Steiner. Matthew Valenti. And last but not least, Nicholas Yokaitis. And now I'd like to call up Samantha Pardal Jerez. She is the Manager of Government Affairs for Optimum, and I believe that Samantha has a special presentation. Don't know if you're expecting it, but Mr. Woolsey, you come on up, because I think that you're going to be the one that's going to be receiving this. So, Matt, if we could move here. So, Samantha, thank you.
You said my name correctly,
Yes.
so thank you. That never happens. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mayor, for having us, and it's great to be here. My name is Samantha Pardal Jerez. I work at Optimum as the Manager of Government and Community Affairs. And is this a surprise?
No, it's not.
Okay, just making sure, because I was going to pull out the check. So at Optimum, we're really focused on STEM and seeing our young, talented Long Islanders do great things within the industry. As you know, we are a technology company first and foremost, and we had the pleasure of, for 4 years, born out of COVID, doing a competition for the first robotics teams across the country. And it's called the Optimum Innovator Awards. And we received your submission that talked about how your team was able to impact 250 students at the Henry Viscardi School by going in and teaching them with Legos about different ways of STEM and kind of just bridging that gap. So you guys are leaders, you guys are mentors. I think you should be super proud of yourself. This was a contest that we held throughout the tri-state area, and we chose you through an impartial panel of judges to receive a $2,000 grant from the company. So. Yeah, we're all super proud of you. We have a banner and a jumbo check, and if it's okay, we'd like to just take a nice group photo.
Mr. Escobar, can you please come up?
Maybe you can put this in your pit during competitions if you feel like it would be great. And here's your $2,000 jumbo check.
Oh, you. Okay, and we have one last surprise for you guys. It wouldn't be a complete visit to Village Hall if you didn't get a municipal street sign. I'm sure that with all the equipment you have in the Fab Lab, you could make one better, but know that this was made with a lot of heart and soul, actually made by an uncle of one of the members of the team. So I'm going to present you with something that you can hang up in your room.
Maybe it's just
Yeah,
smushed together.
squeeze in, and board and members of the, Mr. Escobar, somebody, a couple of people
No,
over
no.
here.
I'll come around.
Okay. Nobody over 50 take a knee. If you guys want to go outside and take pictures individually with it, you can. Okay, you see it. Mr. Wilson, you have to take this with you.
Yes, I agree, Brad.
That wouldn't work too.